you want to change some things in your life. You've prayed about it. You've thought long and hard about it. But you just can't make the move. You don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to do the wrong thing. So you're afraid and you stand still. No change, no difference in your situation, but you keep wishing and you keep hoping that eventually something will change. Hello, my elevating family. It's your girl Sim, and I'm so excited to talk to you guys today. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe and share my channel. I really want to get the word out to as many people that I can so that we can continue to build each other up, and together we will rise. I want to talk to you today about being afraid and doing it anyways. It's hard to be in a situation where you feel stuck, where you feel in your heart that this is what you need to do, the difference that you need to make, the change that you need to make, but you can't make it because you're afraid. Some of the hardest, most rewarding things that I've ever had to do in my life, I've had to do them afraid. You have to understand that there are times when you're just not going to be comfortable doing what you need to do. It doesn't mean that you don't need to do it. It just really means that you're at a spot where whatever it is that you're trying to do on the other side is outside of your comfort zone. And you can sit around for years and years and years waiting to get to the other side, but you don't do anything to make that difference. Understand that sometimes the difference between the life that you want and where you are right now and the change that you see, it's one decision away. One decision that you need to make so that your life can be different. It's easy for me to say, but it's hard for us to do. When we're in that spot of uncertainty, where we don't know exactly which way we want to go, we may think we know, we may feel that we know, but a little voice inside of us is saying, we're not sure. We can never be sure. But we have to trust God. We have to trust Him in leading us in the right direction. Trust in God. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll direct your path. That is a fact. That is a fact. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. You can do it with God. You can put Him in front. You'll never know if it's the right decision or not. But the only way that you can trust Him is that you have to go in front of Him. You got to pray about it. You got to find it inside of you that this is the right thing that you need to do. And when you confront God about it, you let Him lead. You let Him lead, and you're going to have to do it even when you're afraid. Because sometimes you'll never get to the place where you're no longer afraid. And you can lose years of your life, years and years, just waiting for change, You're waiting for a change that only you can do. You have to change. For this to change, you have to change. And you have to make that decision. And you have to make that move. And you have to do it afraid. Trust in God. Believe that you can. The little decision to make a move may seem so insignificant, may seem irrelevant, may not be your priority, but that one little decision is a huge difference on your life. But you can't see it now. You can't see it until you're on the other side. The book of John in the Bible talks about, do not let your heart be troubled, and do not be afraid. There's a reason why it says that. Fear is the enemy's weapon. You can't be afraid. You have to do it anyways. Make the move anyways. Decide, look at the facts. It's easy to get caught up in your emotions, but look at the facts. Is this something that you need to do? Is this something that's going to change your life? Is this something that's going to propel you to the next level? Is this something that's going to make that difference that you've been wanting to see? Is this something that's going to get you out of that spot that you've been in? Deep down in your soul, you know that. But you have to make that difference, and you have to make that change. You have to do what is hard. Not every decision is going to be easy. A lot of decisions are hard, and sometimes the most important decisions are the hardest ones. But you know what you want. And what you want is on the other side of your decision. So pray about it. And do what it is that you need to do. Don't let fear hold you back. Go in faith. Go in faith and trust God. The interesting thing is, half the time, we just need to believe in ourselves. We just need to believe in ourselves. It's easier for us to try to tell people why they should believe in us. But half the time, it's harder for us to convince ourselves why we should believe in us. The reason why you can't make some of the decisions that you need to make is because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you can do what it is that you need to do. You've gotten comfortable. You've gotten comfortable with where you are. You're enjoying your comfort zone. Maybe you've been doing the same thing for years. Maybe you've been in the same spot for years. Maybe you've been with the same person for years. Just going to the same place. Doing the same thing over and over and over for years. And you know that the change that you need to make, that is going to propel you to the next level. That is going to change your life. But thinking it and doing it It's two different things. And it's hard for you. And I understand that. I've been there. I've been there. And I've had to do it anyway. With all the fear, with all the anxiety, with all the lack of knowledge sometimes. I've had to do it anyways. But I'll tell you what, because I've prayed about it, because I've examined the facts and I've looked at the situation and I know it's the right thing to do, regardless of the fact that I feel fear, I do it anyways. Because deep down, I know it's the right thing to do. I started where I was, and I'm encouraging you to start where you are. You don't have to create this whole idea of what you're going to do first and then what you're going to do after that before you do what you need to do. Start now. Start where you are. Right now, where you is. Start there. Decide to make the difference. Decide to take you to the other side. You have what it takes. Regardless of the situation, you have what it takes. I'm not telling you that it's going to be easy. The most rewarding things in life is hard. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. But what I'm telling you is it's going to be worth it. God don't want you to live a miserable, uncomfortable life. He wants you to live a life of fulfillment, a life of happiness, a life of hope and joy, a life that you wake up every morning and excited to live. And if that's not your life, there is some work that needs to be done where you have everything that you need inside of you, but you need to bring it on out to the outside. You need to bring it to the outside. You need to put all of that's in there. Don't let it just stay in your thoughts, but put it in your action. Put it into reality. You can plan all you want in your dreams, but in reality, we need to succeed. I get that from Jerry Thompson several years ago when I was a child. I heard that. In your dreams, you need to plan. In reality, we need to succeed. Get with reality and get moving. I believe you can do it. I know you can do it. I know that you can beat anxiety. I know that you can beat fear. I know that all of those things, you're better, you're greater, you're stronger, and you have everything that you need inside of you to make it to the other side. That one decision, whatever it is that you need to do, whatever it is that you need to do, wherever it is that you need to start. Maybe you can't make that big move today, but you can start small, working your way up to that big move. The move that's going to change your life. You got this. I believe in you, and I know you can. Please, if you like my video, or if you like what you see, I got so much more. I'm new to this, and I'm really excited about sharing all of what I've got. Please like my video. Please subscribe. Please share. Together, we're going to become one elevating family. And I'm excited to do this journey with you guys. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay blessed.